Yeah, what the hell? We'll record this one. This isn't going to be a full series, by the way. This is absolutely going to be something that I play on my own, like on my own time. Not doing any like long because it. I can already tell it's going to be like one of those like long games because it took me 3 hours to get out of like the little tutorial prologue section. So this is gonna be like I'll dip in, like I'll stream it like every now and again, just like show my progress. But this is absolutely gonna be something that I play on my own, away from streaming. But I figured I'd share it today because I'm really enjoying what little bit I've played of it so far. How about we show the old follower goal there? Currently inaccurate because somebody followed me earlier this stream. Don't know why it's not reflecting that. But I'm gonna play this for a little while. I've enjoyed what little bit I've played of it. It it's got a very unique feel for an RPG. Like it's got like kind of like a colonial America kind of deal, kind of feeling to it, like during like, or not America, but like peak of the British Empire colonial era. But it's also a fantasy setting, and there's like monsters and magic and stuff. Is a combo you don't see too often in video games. Like the only thing that really comes to mind that even approaches that kind of aesthetic is like the Fable games, like specifically like 2 and 3. If I'm being honest, neither of those games is particularly good. Well, this has got a very, very interesting setting. Lots of good world building going on so far. I'm very much enjoying it. I just got out of the little tutorial section. Have arrived onto the main game. Context of this game is that you are what's her name? You are Desarte or Desardet, or I think it's Desarte. You are the child of like one of the princes or princesses of like this like merchant like conglomerate kingdom kind of deal. And they've recently started colonizing this island out in like the new world. And a bunch of different factions have an interest in the island, and there's like a bunch of different like countries you're in an alliance, that your kingdom is in an alliance with. There's been some politicking going on so far between the different factions. Very interesting. Now I say you're the child, like this game has like a character customization at the start, which it was kind of fun because it's like the context is that like you're getting your portrait painted, and that's when you decide what your features and all that look like. I decided to run as a girl. I think there's sort of a almost Commander Shepard-esque kind of situation where you don't like name yourself, you are always Desarde, from what I can tell. You're basically just deciding what you look like. Ooh. What you look like, what your gender is. These are my two companions so far. It's like this was like the captain of my family's like personal bodyguard. This is the ship captain that brought us over to the island from the prologue. Oh. Now our goal is... Our cousin was assigned as the governor of this place, so we gotta go help him out.
Excellency.
We're like, and our mom's sick, so we came here primarily to try to find a cure to the disease. There's a lot of stuff going on. See what he's got to say.
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit, for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
I got some bullshit I need to offload onto him here. Whew. Oh. Fashionable hat. What do we got? Good ring. I got the money for it. Let's see what else he's got. Ow! Did the thing again. Having it in this menu is a lot more finicky than you might think. I want that ring.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, did it? It automatically equipped it. Cool. Good.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen any?
I can afford it.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
That's neat. You have some quests. I have a quest. Get that out of the way first.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for the
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Pretty sure I have a better hat for. I do. A fashionable hat.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Ooh. Can I equip that? I can! It's much better.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, I don't have enough vigor. Alright. Alright. Not athletic enough yet. safety save here. You know, just in case we don't want to get caught. They trust us. Will they be okay with us just waltzing in here?
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Hello. Don't mind us. We're just leaving.
You'll find all you need.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
One order that fits your glove. We'll run you for you.
Hello, Your Excellency.
You're into some
We found
shit,
Wade in the
dude.
storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency,
Yay!
I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
All right. See if my guys have anything to say tonight.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nort?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
What about you, Kurt? What do you got?
Greenblood, do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
What went around? Loot. Gentlemen, y'all gathering around to watch him do push-ups, huh? Cheering him on, huh? Damn it. I really need to level up lockpicking at some point. It's getting frustrating because there were a ton of chests back in Celine that could not open. I didn't have the lockpicking skill for it. Excuse me, I'm taking this. Ah, damn it. Beginning to think there's not a whole lot of stuff in here. At least not a whole lot of stuff I can access.
Well, a visit. Can I help you with something?
You're a white man wearing a turban. That's weird.
Whatever is a Doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Whatever is a Doctor of the Bridge Alliance?
I was posted the Guard and these... Anything else?
That is all. Thank...
A corpse! Another corpse! There's been a murder! Or that's just his test subjects. Ah! They materialized! Is this the room everybody goes in to bang? Stop following me. Let me out! Move! Kind of weird that, like, the rooms with the hookers in it are, like, next to the rooms with the dead bodies in it, but I don't know, everybody's different. Just seems a bit odd.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all.
Of course
I've never
not.
heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
On the
You were
house.
obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
You. Better comparison to what I got. That, sell this. Oh, stop. Stop. Ah! Keep doing it. Ooh. Where'd I get those boots from? I like the idea of him having this.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order!
Oh, I don't have enough endurance. He does, though.
closer, good people. Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are your boots warm? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay, come back 2 days later. Perfect. Focus on a different...
Come closer.
Focus on the main quest, then.
Liquor and wine from the continent.
Atuai, Sien Sradi Dao Quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Alright. Alright, somebody's gotta go. New party member. Kurt, I've been running with you for a while. Vasco, you're in. Kurt, you're out. Confirm. Where do I go to find party members? Where's it gonna be?
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renagse. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
In fact, we've just met and you haven't talked about anything.
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
A map? There's the world map. Big Island. Or a local map.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Locked.
Ah,
I don't have the key.
there you are. All right. No. Now, where does Vasco go when he's not in the group? Oh, he goes right over. Okay, so everybody comes over to the mansion, I guess.
Desade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very
Of course.
well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
All right. Oh, it was you.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
No.
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
Alright. I suddenly have a lot of things to do here. Ugh. Set up all the camps. There appears to be some sort of campfire icon over in that direction. Main cities of the different nations. They're enable storage chests and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Alright. We got a house. Stop that. Or that. Yes. That is the case. Rest for the 2 day, 20 hours. Head up here. Emergency save here. Back 21 hours and 19 minutes. $12. All right. Well, that's cool. So, what's this? Ah, okay. It's all coming together now. All right. $12 hours and 10 minutes. try to get out into the... There was just nothing in there. Exploration. Here for the several regions connected to each other. Discover campsites, allow you to rest travel quickly. A road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to travel quickly from one city to another. Alright. We are beginning to Skyrim.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out?
Not
My
really.
caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
I don't want to risk accidentally going over the time limit here. That also might be just inevitable. Oh, bandits. All right. Peace Club. Hunting dagger. Like something to do. Yeah. Oh. Let me up. Match is better with the cape. Oh no. Okay, so there's yes. Okay. I guess we'll stay in the city till that timer expires. 9 hours, 29 minutes. Oh, is this locked? No! Ooh, a sword. Do you use swords? What is your deal? How you do? In fact, this sword is a bit better than what you got. Damn it! Ah! Can't one of my companions do it? I'm sure one of them's good at picking locks. Oh. This. You look like you have a quest.
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Okay, I think I'm getting what's going on here.
Important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
Huh, you look exactly like one of our people. I wonder if we're related somehow.
But there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here, I'll try to clear this up.
The native chick in our party has a mark on her face that's basically the exact same as the one on our face. Psst. What could it mean? It's probably nothing. I'm sure that's never gonna come up again.
Come closer, good people.
I've reached the point where I am mostly paralyzed with fear of not being back to help the merchant dude in time and failing the quest. Quest.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, can't even do that, huh? Alright. Attendant Manfred. Hello, Intendant Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
Also notice that the menu doesn't pause the thing here. We get 6 hours, 19 minutes. More than enough time. Talk to the guy over.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is all how may...
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent?
Yes.
I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand.
How about you just give me the patent?
Determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives.
Glad you
Could
understand.
accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
No.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Because they're corrupt. In fact, we are currently in the process of a quest dealing with said corruption. You got for me, Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay, let him out.
If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, where's the person in charge of the prison? You inept motherfuckers.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
The fuck do you mean? What?
So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa!
I did.
Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
I'm gonna kill you.
Some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Be a victor in the arena. Okay. How long is that gonna take? I'm not risking fucking this up. I'm just gonna run over back to the guy and then just look at my Twitter feed for like 10 minutes. Or however long it takes for this to tick down.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Cheers.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all three.
Alright. Chest. Ooh. Potion. Alright. It shouldn't be too long. Oh, it's almost time.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Yes.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Over this way.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend.
It's suddenly
Our man with
night.
the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss, and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Yes. Oh, these guys are...
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin. And this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let it escape, it was only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Oh, what the? That's a really good gun, actually. What? Am I doing this quest like way earlier than I'm supposed to be? Okay. Wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Well, I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There is no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Snake, this is a sneaking mission.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Don't take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you were implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
That's smart!
Things are about to get dicey.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
You are not friendly. Level up!
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by certain members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them, as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Oh.
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Woo!
No, thank you.
Gentlemen. Basement.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Yes, you can. Ow!
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Damn it.
Good day. Interested in making a little wager? Unless you...
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
And where is he?
I'll be going now.
Later,
Coin arena. Oh, there's a campfire thing here too. Cool. Hurt you. storage chest here too, right? I'll not have that.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the pit.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands.
Okay.
Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Yes.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Oh. Damn it. Is he dead? Stop that! Oh good, he's alive.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Almanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Oh, good.
Manawi, I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
She.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Alright.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Oh, it's a great... best forge in Tearfredy! Blades, armor, locks, custom bases once
Okay, we're to the eastern gate. Gonna save, actually. In case I die, I don't lose a lot of progress. Eh. Like the stream died. It lasted for quite a while. I'm impressed. Be even more impressed if it just never crashed ever for any reason. Oh, wow. Oh. Huh? Went back up, immediately crashed again. I love it. Alright. Actually, you know what? I've been streaming for long enough. I think people get the gist by now. This is a really good game. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm definitely going to be playing through this a lot, like, just away from the stream. I've been streaming for long enough. I need a break. I need to have something to eat, because I haven't eaten 5 o'clock, and I haven't eaten anything. So, for now, thanks for watching. I'll be back later tonight, maybe. But if not, good night. Have a pleasant evening. Thanks for stopping by.